Very good morning, students. So far we have completed up to scales of thermometers. Today let me start with the fact. Most of the people in the world use the Celsius scale to measure the temperature for day-to-day purpose. The Kelvin scale has been designed in such a way it is not only an absolute temperature scale but also a 1 degree Celsius changes is equal to a 1 Kelvin change. This makes the conversion from Celsius to absolute temperature scale easy. Just the addition or subtraction of a constant with the 273.15. But in United States, they prefer to use the Fahrenheit scale. The problem is converting Fahrenheit to absolute scale is not easy. But converting Celsius to Kelvin is easy, but Fahrenheit to Kelvin is not easy. To sort out this problem, they use the Rankine scale, which is a new one. It named after the Glasgow University engineer and physicist Rankine, who proposed it in 1859 year. It is an absolute temperature scale and has the property of having 1 degree R change is equal to a 1 degree F change. Fahrenheit users who need to work with absolute temperature can be converted to Rankine by the formula of R. The formula of R is equal to F plus 459.67. Have you understood, students? The conversion between Kelvin to Celsius, Celsius to Kelvin is too easy. What's the formula we used? K is equal to C plus 273.15. At the same way, we can convert Kelvin to Fahrenheit by the formula R is equal to F plus 459.67. I hope you are understood, students. So let me discuss with the problem. Let me continue with the problem now. Consider this problem, students. How much will the temperature of 68 degree F be in Celsius and Kelvin scale? So, the values is it in Fahrenheit. The same value you have to convert into Celsius and Kelvin. Have you understood the problem, students? So, what is the problem? Let me say once again. The values is in terms of Fahrenheit. The same value we have to convert into Celsius and Kelvin scale. Okay. So, what's the formula here we have to use? This is a formula to use. So, what's the value here we have for F? F value is 68. So, substitute the value in the place of F. So, you have substituted here. We can subtract 68 minus 32. What is the answer here? 36 divided by 9, which is equal to C by 5. But we wanted the values in terms of Celsius. So, this 5 we can bring it after the equal to. So, what happens when you bring into after the equal to? What happens, students? Just wait. When you bring it into after the equal, denominator factor becomes multiple. So, it becomes like this. Now, we can cancel easily. 9 4s are 36. 9 4s are 36. Now, 5 into 4 is 20. So, we have converted the values in terms of Celsius, which is 20 degrees Celsius is the answer. So, what do you have to do? The same value you have to convert into Kelvin too. So, now we have the values in terms of Celsius. So, what's the formula here we have? K is equal to C plus K is equal to C plus 273. Now, substitute the value here. So, 20 plus 273.15. So, what's the answer here? We are getting 293.515. So, this is the values in terms of Kelvin. So we got the value. Have you understood the problem, student? F is equal to 68 degree. We have to convert into Celsius as well as Kelvin. So Celsius, what is the answer we are getting? 20 degrees Celsius. But the Kelvin, what's the value we are getting? 293.15. I hope you are understood, students. Let me skip on to the next problem. Listen carefully, students. At what temperature will its value be in Celsius and in Fahrenheit? Will be the same. Sorry, listen me once again. At what temperature will its value be same in Celsius and in Fahrenheit? We have to find out. If the temperature in Celsius is C, then the temperature in Fahrenheit F we can consider. So we can consider F is equal to C. F is equal to C we can consider. So what's the formula here? We have this formula, F minus 32 divided by 9 is equal to C by 5. Now we have consider F is equal to C, so that instead of F place we can replace C, because F is equal to C. So instead of F we can replace C. So C minus 32 divided by 9 is equal to C by 5. Now we can cross multiply, students. Cross multiply the 9 and 5. So 5 if comes after the equal becomes C minus 32 into 5. And then 9 if you are bringing to after the equal becomes C into 9 multiplication. So 9 into C, C into 9 is what is the 9C. Now we can cross multiply this value. 5 into C, 5C. 5 into 32 is 160. So 5C minus 160 is equal to 9C. Now we can bring this 9C in after the equal, and we can bring the 160 value after the equal. So we can let me explain you. So 5C minus, now listen. So what you have to do? Listen carefully, students. Consider this one. So 9C is in one side. We can bring the 5C after the equal minus 5C. So sorry. Listen. 9C is it in one side. Let me explain you. Is equal to 9C. Sorry, I couldn't able to write. Okay, just wait. It's very easy, students. Consider this one. Consider this equation. 9C minus 5C, which is equal to 160. We can bring it into 5C. We made into, we have shifted one side. So it becomes what? Minus 5C, which is equal to minus 160. So 9C minus 5C is what is that? 4C, which is equal to 160. Now C minus 160. Now C is equal to 160 divided by 4. So we can simplify this. 4 minus should come. Minus 4 4s are, what is that? 16. So 40. So what's the answer here? 40. So let me explain you once again. It's simple, students. So you can consider this. Consider this equation. What should do? 5C, how to bring it into after the equal to. So already before equal to minus 160 is there, let it be, which is equal to 9C. 5C, when you bring it into after the equal, becomes minus 5C. So when you simplify it, what will come? 4C comes. So 4C, here 160 is there. Now we wanted to find out C only. So these 4, when we simplify it, it becomes denominator factor. When you change into after the equal, it comes to denominator factor. So how come, minus 160 divided by 4. So C is equal to minus 160 divided by 4. You can simplify this. 4 4s are 16. So already 1 0 is there. So minus 4 0. So this is the answer we are getting, students. So the temperature in Celsius and in Fahrenheit will be same at minus 40. At what temperature will be same? Minus 40. The temperature of Celsius and Fahrenheit will be same. And then you can convert this easily, students. You can try this one and you can convert and send it to your concerned teacher, science 1 teacher. Convert this. This is a homework for you. I hope you all understood, students. Thank you.